For your country, and now it's time your country fought for you. If you're a veteran, active duty service member, or a surviving spouse, this could be the most important 10 minutes you watch all year. I'm here to break down everything you need to know about the VA home loan in 2025. I've helped dozens of veterans just like you either buy or refinance their dream home. With zero down, no PMI, and faster approvals than you'd expect. But if you've worn the uniform, you're entitled to a simpler, more affordable path to home ownership. And that's what the VA loan delivers. A VA loan is a government-backed mortgage that's designed exclusively for our heroes: veterans, active duty service members, and eligible spouses. Backed by the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, allows you to finance up to 100% of a home's value. So what are the benefits of a VA mortgage? 0% down payment, keep your savings intact. No PMI, say goodbye to unnecessary monthly fees. Lower interest rates, oftentimes better than conventional mortgages. Easier credit requirements, this is perfect for rebuilding credit after service. Limited closing costs with the option for the seller to help cover those. Higher debt to income ratios are allowed, which allows you to qualify for a bigger home. It's a reusable benefit. You can use it over and over again. And fast closings, just like a conventional mortgage, it can close in 15 to 30 days. You might be eligible if you served 90 consecutive days during wartime, you served 180 days during peacetime, you did 6 years in either the National Guard or the Reserves, or you're a spouse of a service member that died in the line of duty or from a service-related disability. The best part, we can help you get your certificate of eligibility directly from the VA. VA loans can be used for single-family residences, condos and townhomes, multi-unit properties up to 4 units, manufactured homes with land, and even new construction, as long as it's your primary residence and you move in within 60 days of closing. Already own a home? Here's how to use a VA loan to refinance. Option 1 is the VA IRRRL, or interest rate reduction refinance loan, oftentimes referred to as a streamlined refinance. There's no appraisal, no income documentation, and there's quick closings, again, somewhere in the 15 to 30 day range. And you can roll your closing costs into the loan. You do have to wait 210 days from when you closed on your original VA loan, and you need to have made at least 6 consecutive on-time payments. Option 2 is the VA cash out refinance. You can use your home's equity for debt consolidation, renovations, or even education. You can borrow up to 100% of your home's value, and this is the only type of loan I've heard of that allows you to cash out 100% of the value of your home. And you can even do the VA cash out refinance if you don't have a VA loan currently. So what's the VA funding fee in 2025? It's a one-time fee that helps keeps the VA program running. Exemptions include veterans with a 10+% or higher VA disability rating, Purple Heart recipients, and eligible surviving spouses. And if you do need to pay it, you can roll it into the loan. If you're transitioning to civilian life or buying your first home, a temporary buy down can make the first years easier. Here's how it works. The 1-0 buy down, your rate is 1% lower for the first year. The 2-1 buy down, your interest rate is 2% lower for the first year and 1% lower for the second year. And these are often paid by the sellers or builders if you're buying new construction. The strategy helps you ease into your mortgage payments with lower earlier costs. Let's talk VA appraisals versus inspections. VA appraisal checks the value and then basic safety standards, but it's not a full inspection. Always get a full home inspection, that way there's no surprises after you move into the house. All right, let's tackle a few of the most common questions we get. Can I use my VA loan more than once? Yes, with your remaining entitlement, or if you sell the previous house, you can restore your entitlement, oftentimes at the same time that you're selling the previous house. Can I hold 2 VA loans at once? Yes, as long as you qualify based on your entitlement and income. Do VA loans take longer to close? I feel like we kind of addressed this already. The one thing that takes a little longer on a VA oftentimes is the appraisal, because we have to go through the VA portal, but it's still definitely possible to close in 15 to 30 days on a VA loan. At Monarch Lender, we specialize in helping veterans and military families get approved for a new home. With access to over 140 lenders, we'll find the best rate and terms tailored for you. Want to review everything we just covered and more? Grab my free 2025 VA Home Loan Guide. I created this just for service members and their families, and it answers all of your top questions. The link is in the video description below, and no strings attached, just some free, honest guidance. All right, you served, you sacrificed, you earned this. Don't leave your VA loan benefits sitting on the table. Whether you're buying, refinancing, or just exploring, Monarch Lender is here to walk with you every step of the way. So the American dream is still alive, and for veterans, it's within reach. Let's make home happen for you and your family.